What's up, guys? It's Tom the Great here, formerly known as Dodger 22, and I'm playing a game of Domination on firing range with the G11. I'd like to start off by saying the G11 is a great gun for all those people who haven't unclassified it or purchased it or played with it. I would recommend it. I mean, it's a really good gun, and I really like the control and the feel of it. The sound, I think, is really cool. I don't know, for some reason, every time I use it, I just think the game is lagging out. My friend told me about it, and he's like, yeah, man, use it, it's a good gun. And I was like, nah, you know what, I'd rather use just the M16 if I'm going to use a burst fire gun. But I was getting mad because of all the other guns I was using. They just weren't working out for me. I wasn't getting very good games. So I was like, well, what the heck, and I'll make a class. And I made this class like 10 seconds before this game started. And I really like this gun now. I think it's great. I love how it feels. It's got good damage. It's got a very big clip. Lots of bullets. You don't run out of bullets that fast. The fire is very controlled and powerful. I like the gun. The bad thing is that I have to wait to 44 to unlock it to buy all the other guns so I can unlock it. But it's alright. It's a good gun to help you level up to 50 and hopefully prestige. But right now I'm level 44, second prestige, and I've just started to play with my brother a lot more on. This is actually my brother's. This is originally my brother's account. But we decided together that there's no point in fighting over the PS3 on a weekend when we don't have anything to do. No point in fighting over whose account gets to be played at that time. So we decided we're just going to share, and since his guy was higher rank already, we were like, we'll just play his guy. So I'm playing on his guy, and so 44 second prestige, hoping to prestige soon. And I think I'm gonna use this gun the rest of the time before the prestige. But then after that, I enjoy using the FAMAS and the AK-74U. Those are probably my two favorite guns. I'm definitely a rusher. I absolutely hate camping. But you could say this is camping right here. But this is really just how you play Domination. As everybody knows, you want to cap the B flag. That's where you're going to have most of your successes, by capping the B flag. Especially on the maps that have the flags oriented in a straight line, as this one does, with the A, B, and C things lined up across the map. The maps with triangular orientation, you could probably hold down A and C and still win. You could probably do that in a map like this, but ultimately the easiest way to win Domination is by holding down the B flag, as most of you all know. But so that's really what I do when I play Domination. I either just defend the B flag or I spawn trap. And I'm playing team tactical here, so there's only 4-on-4. So, and me and my brother, we're okay. We're not very good, but we do okay. Objective based games, we get the job done. We don't necessarily get that many kills, but we do get the job done. That's really what it's all about when you're playing objective based games. And for this game, we actually had a pretty decent team. I mean, they didn't rush the other flag. They let them spawn over there. And I thought that was great. Sometimes I get onto teams where you just got a guy who will always go for the other flag. And I hate that. I absolutely hate getting into objective-based games and having the other player play in a way that you don't like. Like a few games ago, we were playing Demolition. Team tactical again, except for we were two of my other friends, and we were absolutely annihilating. I think we shut them out, of course. they didn't even get to plant the bomb. We pretty much just spawn wrecked them, which, in my opinion, I hate when it happens to me, but if I do it to the other team, I just sit and laugh about it. Like that entire Demolition game, I was laughing like, oh my gosh, these guys aren't very good. But, I give props to those guys because they stuck with us and they played with us. And, they played their hearts out and they tried. I think their best score was 8 and like 24. And my friend, he went 53 and like 11. We just dominated them. But right there, I don't know what was going on. I don't know why I didn't climb up that thing. It just wasn't letting me. I don't know if it was because I didn't get a running start or whatnot. But objective-based games I enjoy more than just regular team deathmatch or free-for-all. First of all, Black Ops, the spawning system is absolutely atrocious. Most of the time, all my friends know that I just sit in team deathmatch and I whine and complain about how bad the spawning system is, and you can't say it's not bad. I mean, a few days ago I got on Modern Warfare 2 and I was playing that, and I was sitting on the one side of the map and all my teammates were on the other side, and I was expecting them to start spawning around me, but they didn't. They didn't spawn around me for maybe 3 minutes. And Black Ops, it seems like the spawns in Team Deathmatch switch every 30 seconds or so. Free for all, it's a lot like Modern Warfare 2, yeah, but I don't know, the spawns just seem weird in Black Ops. For some reason, they just get to me. And right here, you're down to one guy, and it's my brother's friend, of course. He's persistent, and he's like 2 and 20 right now at this point. But and there's a chopper gunner up, which is, so I can't get any kills. But here I see the game is just about to end, so I start calling all my stuff in. I start calling all my packages in, and all my kill streaks, because I didn't use them earlier in the game for some reason. I don't know. I was just really focused on using the G11 because it was my first game with the G11, so I was focused on using that. So I start calling in all my kill streaks, knowing that the game's getting over, so I want to get my points. And so I'm gonna call in like 3 or 4 spy planes and 3 or 4 counter spy planes and 3 care packages, and I love to run the 3-4 setup, 3-4-5 setup, because it's so easy to get the kill streaks. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe below. Tell me what you think. Give me some ideas on what else you'd like to see in my gameplays. And